All right, so this is a story how I lost a deal with Sony Records. So, started rapping when I was like 14, 15, right? I was a fat ass kid, so it was like the only thing I could really do and be good at. I wasn't good at sports. I was like grande. Yeah, so with that being said, rapping was something I could do using my mind. I was able to fit in finally, using my words, my creativity. And growing up, I used to idolize rappers. I'm a student of the game. So, from Cool G Rap, Public Enemy, what I'm saying, Rakim, Eric B, all the way up to the new school. I loved it. I started making waves. While I was going to high school, we were dealing with a lot of different things with drugs, a lot of overdoses in my community. So I came out with a song called Medicine Cabinet 1. That's the beginning of the sequence to Medicine Cabinet 2, third one on the way. But it hit home with my community. It told my personal story with my family, and it also put together a situation that related to everybody else. I mentioned a few deaths in my city, and it really hit home. Shortly after, I started working with a YouTube channel that put my music on blast and started using keyword utilization and really blasting my shit off. My boy Slick started helping me record, shoot videos, get my image cleaned up. Next thing you know, man, I was really just taking off and grinding every day. I ended up getting attention from this company called The Orchard, which is Sony's independent distribution company. They're a major label. They, do millions of numbers and all that, right? And I ended up doing a distribution contract with them. What would follow next is that I would come out with a single, Honor Roll, and an album, Voiceless, that ended up getting millions of views and going crazy worldwide. I still have fans all over the world to this day. And I felt amazing. I was on top of the world. Nothing could have stopped it. I thought I made it. Shortly after, I was asked my manager to do some things, but I had a fear of success. I couldn't face it. I did not want to fail in front of everybody, so I stopped answering the phone, and I fell heavy into drugs. Started using heroin, perks, oxys, Adderalls, meth, fucking Xanax, everything you could possibly imagine. And I isolated myself in a depression. Now, I find myself in a treatment facility for the 14th time. This time it's different because I love myself and I know what I deserve. This is the heavyweight revival. This is the comeback. This time, I got something for y'all. Thanks for listening.